Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome in Saturday, February 26, 2022, and some disturbing news coming out from eBay and from Wall Street, and it has to do with the earnings report, the quarterly earnings report, sales numbers that eBay did to close out 2021 and heading into 2022. Of course, we're in first quarter, and also has to do with the number of active users, buyers, sellers on the platform. The news was not good, and in fact, at the end of the week, eBay's stock price tumbled at one point, I think like 15 or 20%. I'm going to quickly go over and show you on the iPad over here exactly, I'll screen share this, exactly what happened. I'll show you the numbers, and then I'm going to come back in here and tell you my outlook on it and exactly what I think happened and exactly what you can expect, what it means for our sales. So stay tuned after this little quick minute or two clip to come back and see if you should be worried for your eBay sales based on what eBay reported here on the stock market and to Wall Street. Let's go check it out. Oh, and before I jump into this, guys, just really quick, a really super quick second. If you've ever been interested in selling on Amazon, actually, according to this news, maybe you should, or if you've been scared of Amazon, maybe you don't know that you can sell used merchandise on Amazon and brand new. A lot of people don't know that. Anyways, whatever your feelings are about Amazon, if you've ever had interested in making money, they are the biggest e-commerce platform in the world, so why not get a piece of that pie, right? On Tuesday, March 1st, there's an absolutely free webinar for Amazon wholesale and Amazon selling. We're going to give away five $500 prizes. Our friends Dan and Dylan are going to do that. So 5 random people who are there live for the webinar Tuesday, 5 of those people are going to win $500 each. No joke. It's no scam, no strings attached. I'll put the link below. Just go ahead and click there, drop your email, and reserve your spot for Tuesday. And good luck to all of you. And hopefully you learn a little something about selling on Amazon to help grow your business. Let's check out eBay's Wall Street report right now. Okay, so I'm on CNBC, and this was actually from Wednesday, February 23rd. Annie Palmer put this out. I don't use any specific sites, whichever one has the best coverage. So here it is. Shares of eBay slid in extended trading on Wednesday. So this was kind of Wednesday night after the company gave first quarter earnings and revenue guidance that fell short of analyst expectations. Still, the online marketplace reported better than expected earnings for the fourth quarter. That's fourth quarter 2021. Annual active buyers declined during the quarter to 147 million, well short of the 156 million active buyers forecast by analysts. Shares of eBay slid as much as 11% in extended trading Wednesday after the online marketplace posted its fourth quarter earnings and gave guidance for the first quarter that fell short of Wall Street's expectations. Here's how the company did versus the Refinitiv consensus expectations for the quarter. $1.05 per share X items versus 99 cents expected, and revenues $2.61 billion versus $2.61 billion expected. So they did do their revenue hits. eBay predicted first quarter revenue would come in between $2.43 billion and $2.48 billion, representing a decline of 7% to 5% over year. So they actually came up a little short of that $2.61 billion. The company said it expects pop-ups, of course, expects $1 to $1.05 in adjusted earnings per share, and they were hoping for $1.08. So that's where they came in. Now, the annual active buyers declined 9% during the quarter to 147 million, while short of the 156 million that they forecast by analysts, according to FactSet. Annual active sellers also slid 8% to 17 million. So 8% of sellers left eBay, are not actively selling on eBay. That's the eBay CEO right there, Jamie Iannone. Is that his name? Is that how you say it? Iannone? Sorry, Jamie. Anyways, yeah, so active buyers and sellers took a slide. So let me come back over to me, and I'm going to tell you exactly what this means and if you should be concerned. Okay, so we just took a look at that story really quick, and here's what that means, guys. We all know that COVID became a thing in the first quarter of 2020. And then as stuff locked down and we headed into the summer of 2020, all the way through the Christmas season, online sales exploded into 2020, right? Like, so things were going back and forth, opening, closing. Well, by the time we hit the end of 2020, we were starting 2021, the online e-commerce sales, in fact, Amazon went to $400 billion, which is why you should be selling on Amazon. Check out that link. And they had just exploded to the top of the world in the beginning, fall, beginning of 2021, spring 2021 into summer, sales were just skyrocketing, right? They were just through the roof. Stuff started opening back up, at least here in Florida, at the beginning of 2021, by spring 2021, stuff was in full bloom, pretty much fully open. There were still some restrictions, but not really many to speak of. But the rest of the country was still pretty well locked down in the beginning of 2021 throughout the end of the year, and it really didn't start changing tune until the end of 2021. So sales were, from middle 2020 till into 2021 for those 18 months at record levels, 12 to 18 months. And so that's why there was such a strong push of new sellers, new buyers, new sales. And then, of course, everything opens up. We come into the beginning of 2022. We're now 2 months working on March soon of 2022. Stuff is reopened. People feel more comfortable going out. And so that's, of course, going to cause that little bit of a slide, a little bit of a drop off. It wasn't drastic. If you look at the numbers, they're not drastic at all, but it is going to cause a drop off. And so some people have been saying that sales are slow. Things have been looking down, but also keep in mind that people spend a lot of money during the Christmas season. And even so after January, because they have gift cards, or maybe they didn't get what they wanted, or that after Christmas spend on yourself. So January tends to be okay. February, the end of January through February into March is typically like just a downslide. It's bad anyway. So couple that with stores opening, people don't have tax money in January, right? They start getting their 1099s and their W-2s in January, and so they just start filing their taxes in February. Nobody's got those tax returns. The IRS is behind, so you won't start seeing the first of the tax money coming in until right now. How many of you have already got your taxes filed or got your refunds or whatever it is that you got going on? Put it down in the comments section. I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, so the beginnings of the tax money generally start in March. The IRS has got to play catch up. Sales from Christmas, people don't shop right after that. They tend to start shopping more during spring break or after spring break if they don't spend all their money on spring break. So you should see an uptick March, April of sales. So if things are slow right now, I wouldn't be too concerned with it. It sucks. You kind of got to deal with it. I've had some really bad days. I've had some really good days. I've woken up, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm already at $200 in sales or $250 in sales. So, you end the day at $400, $500, $600 in revenue. It's like, oh, okay, $500 revenue, $600 revenues for a day, on just a couple platforms is pretty awesome. So, don't fret about it. Don't get too stressed. Just keep listing, keep doing what you're doing, and that money is going to start rolling in, and people are going to start spending again. So that's why I don't think you should be concerned about what Wall Street is saying about eBay and what everyone else is all worried about. It will pick up, and that's for all the platforms, really, including Amazon and even Poshmark or Mercari. They will all pick up. Spending will pick up, and sales will pick up. I have faith in that. Take down this day, February 26th, screenshot it, make a note, and come back to me in a month, 30 days and 60 days, and tell me the improvement that you've had. Write down your sales numbers, and we'll see where you're at. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you take advantage of that link down below. Join that webinar on March 1st. Tuesday, March 1st. You could win $500 just for being there. It's completely free. There's nothing you have to do other than just sign up and drop your email, and that's it. So thanks, as always, for watching the video. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I will see everybody again tomorrow on Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and thank you guys for being here.